In the past, there was someone important to you who displayed a blend of warmth and aloofness. This person, deeply cherished by you, alternated between moments of affection and detachment, creating a perplexing and painful contradiction. Their inconsistent actions eventually resulted in a physical parting between the two of you, symbolizing the emotional rift that had gradually developed. This separation became a stark reminder of the distance that had grown between your hearts. This person, your significant other, intentionally distanced themselves from you. It was a deliberate act, a calculated move designed to elicit a specific response from you. They wanted you to chase them, to seek their attention and affection. This pursuit, they believed, would validate their worth and boost their ego. It was a game of cat and mouse where they reveled in being pursued, and you, the pursuer, were left in a constant state of uncertainty and longing. During this period of estrangement, you were under the impression that your actions or words had caused them pain. You believed that you had inadvertently hurt them, and that was why they were avoiding communication with you. This belief, however, was a misconception. The reality was different, far removed from the narrative that you had constructed in your mind. Your love for them knew no conditions. It was genuine and altruistic, seeking nothing in exchange. Yet, they twisted this affection to their advantage, exploiting your feelings for their own purposes. They understood your unwavering devotion, confident that you wouldn't forsake them, and thus manipulated your love for their own gratification. However, things took a turn when you decided to establish healthy boundaries. You realized the importance of self-respect and self-love, and decided to put yourself first. You stopped reaching out to them through messages or calls, choosing instead to focus on your own well-being. This decision, a radical departure from your previous behavior, came as a shock to them. They soon realized that they had been taking your love for granted. They understood that their mind games and manipulative tactics, which had once held sway over you, were no longer effective. They had lost their power over you, their control slipping away like sand through their fingers. They understood that you would only accept them back if they approached you with honest communication and pure intentions. No longer would you tolerate deceit or manipulation. You demanded respect and sincerity, qualities that were non-negotiable in your relationship. Your innate capacity to perceive energy, a distinctive talent you possessed, enabled you to distinguish whether someone genuinely cared for you or not. This ability, a manifestation of emotional intelligence, proved indispensable in managing your connection with them. It acted as a guiding light, steering you through the turbulent waters of your relationship. Let me commence by expressing my profound admiration for you. You are the only woman who has ever dared to confront me when I was acting and behaving arrogantly. This is a testament to your courage and your unwavering commitment to uphold the values you believe in. It is a quality that I have come to respect immensely, and it has made me reflect on my own actions and attitudes. My current silence is not a sign of indifference or neglect. On the contrary, it is a period of introspection and self-evaluation for me. I am taking this time to distinguish between right and wrong, to understand the consequences of my actions, and to realize the impact of my behavior on others, especially you. It's a time for me to acknowledge my mistakes and to learn from them. As I sit here in the quiet, my mind often wanders back to you. I find myself reminiscing about our shared experiences, our talks, our differences, and our resolutions. I recall your laughter, your insight, your compassion, and your strength. I contemplate the person you are now and the person you aim to become. And in these moments of contemplation, I recognize the depth of my admiration for you. I acknowledge that you are the kind of woman who would prefer solitude over being treated disrespectfully. This is a testament to your self-respect and your refusal to compromise on your dignity. I genuinely admire these qualities in you. They speak volumes about your strength of character and your unwavering commitment to your principles. I understand that you won't accept any more apologies from me. You expect a change in my behavior and an improvement in my conduct. And you are right. Apologies, no matter how sincere, are meaningless without corresponding actions. I realize that I need to demonstrate my remorse through my actions, not just my words. You are the only person on this planet who compliments my soul and gives me a sense of belonging. With you, I feel understood, accepted, and loved. I feel at home. It's a feeling I have never experienced with anyone else, a feeling I cherish and hold dear. Being with you feels like home. It's a feeling of comfort, of familiarity, of love, and of belonging. You are incomparable, my love. You are one of a kind, extraordinary, and utterly irreplaceable. Your impact on my life goes beyond words. You've enriched me in ways I can't fully express. Through you, I've grown into a better version of myself. You've shown me the essence of love, respect, and humility, and for that, I am endlessly thankful. I want to express my deepest gratitude to you. Thank you for standing up to me when I was wrong, and most importantly, thank you for being you. You are truly a remarkable woman, and I am lucky to have you in my life. I promise to strive to be a better person, to treat you with the respect you deserve, and to make you proud, because you, my love, are worth it. Your partner, who has been living in self-imposed isolation, is now ready to emerge from their hermit-like state. They are prepared to fight for the bond that you both share, a connection that they believe is worth fighting for. They are fully aware that you have numerous other options and understand that you are no longer interested in accommodating their victim mentality. This realization has been a wake-up call for them, prompting them to reassess their actions and attitudes. In this moment, their emotions swirl deeply within them. They view you as an immense blessing, and the mere idea of losing you sends shivers down their spine, for they perceive it as their greatest loss. Gradually, they're unraveling the depth of their affection for you and the significance of your relationship. Clarity floods their mind, guiding them to distinguish between what's right and what's not. They're awakening to their genuine sentiments, long concealed beneath layers of denial. This newfound awareness is a result of introspection and self-evaluation, which they have undertaken in their quest to understand themselves better. They have experienced a period of loneliness and depression since separating from you. This period of solitude has been a time of reflection for them. It was during this time that they realized that you are the only one with whom they envision a bright and stable future. This realization has been a turning point for them, prompting them to reassess their priorities and values. They regret having cheated on you and are now determined to make amends. They understand the karmic consequences of their actions and are resolved to rectify their past mistakes. They are filled with remorse for their actions and are determined to make things right. Their newfound clarity and regret are driving them to rectify their past mistakes and rebuild the connection they once shared with you. They are determined to win you back and are willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. They understand that they have hurt you and are resolved to make amends. They are now ready to fight for the relationship they share with you. They understand that they have made mistakes and are willing to take responsibility for their actions. They are determined to prove to you that they have changed and are worthy of your love and trust. In the quiet moments of solitude, I find myself yearning for your presence, missing the childlike aura that you effortlessly radiate. It's a unique blend of innocence and wisdom that you carry, a balance that is rare to find. Your words, sweet and kind, have a soothing effect on me. They act as a balm to my restless soul, silencing the inner demons that often threaten to disrupt my peace. This love that I feel for you is so potent, so powerful, that it transcends the physical realm. It's an ethereal connection that allows me to sense your energy, even through something as simple as your photos. The mere sight of you triggers a flurry of emotions within me. My heart, usually calm and steady, starts racing, pounding against my chest as if trying to reach out to you. Yet the stark reality of our circumstance frequently douses my fervent yearnings like a cold splash of water. It pains me more than I'd like to acknowledge witnessing you maintain your distance. The gap between us, be it physical or emotional, seems insurmountably vast. I won't deceive myself. It shatters me when your attention wanes. It's akin to a sudden deprivation of a crucial source of sustenance, leaving me engulfed in longing and desolation. While you are engrossed in your life, pursuing your aspirations and ambitions, I find myself in a different state altogether. My thoughts incessantly revolve around you, unable to break free from their grips. I catch myself scrolling through your social media, yearning for a glimpse into your world. It's a desperate attempt to maintain a semblance of connection with you. Even the nights offer no solace. You haunt my dreams, a bittersweet torment. Each morning, I wake with an overwhelming desire to reach out, to express how deeply I miss you. Yet your distant demeanor, your deliberate withdrawal, leaves me feeling cut off. It's as though an invisible barrier separates us, one I cannot traverse, until I come clean, until I bare my soul to you. You, with your straightforward nature and extreme honesty, often seem unreal to me. You are the kind of woman who is unafraid to speak her mind, who stands by her principles, who values truth above all else. Sometimes it's hard for me to believe that someone like you exists, someone so real, so genuine. But let me assure you, I have immense respect for you. I admire your strength, your courage, and your unwavering integrity. This voyage of love and yearning, of reverence and anguish, has been a tumultuous ride of emotions. It's a route adorned with both beauty and adversity, with instances of bliss and spells of sorrow. Yet, amidst the hurdles and heartaches, I wouldn't exchange it for anything, for this journey has brought me to you, and for that I am endlessly thankful.